Be my eyes, Sunan. Got him is in these woods somewhere.
Won't want you.
Time has come for you. A wager on who gets the kill?
One of Gordon's camps. I might learn where he's hiding. Or find some resources at the least. I'll find you, Gordon. No matter how long it takes.
Oh shit!
Shoot! Don't let them Watch for the counter!
Guards. Oh, they're hurting all over. I thought I was dead.
Do de Gordie. Doga an Sayak gigon. On de wat Zeruna de Zerun Hyagon. Sayak.
You want me to eat these?
Gar hagwegun yo da hiuni ne gant ni wahyodans.
Our friends healed me with their berries. I'm grateful.
Yes, yes. And elderberries have a good taste, too. And good for you.
I feel much better. Do these elderberries grow wild around here?
Yes, yes. All through the land. Here and there.
Where are you hiding, Gotham?
Iwehre ayoganure.
Oh nagaido da zadenyatha asadora de.
Oh nakaya do dan zadorat.
Iwere gwat da gaan ahani zaraksa ne.
Yoga ziga nu da yawanu haje tiga watsa da hunzi.
Oh nagaido da zadenyatha asadora de.
Wa onak yaskadawayate. Azaga iwehre am da ganah kwawirum.
Iwere am da gahna kwawerum.
Isere ga yo yanare zinuwe idines.
Yamzaka dawya de ahanda diniore antka na kwawerum. Isere ga yo yanare ne gaan.
Iwehre kwate ga yo saste am da ganah kwawirum.
Wa onak yaskadawayate. Azaga iwehre am da ganah kwawirum.
Yamzaka dawya de ahanda diniore antka na kwawerum.
Iwehre ayoganure.
Isere ga yo yanare ne gaan.
Skana.
I must take my leave.
God, the jodadu.
I will see you late.
Otena ga deza duhunzoni? I waksu tiga. Yo yanare zino.
I must be on my way now. Goodbye. Ah! They will attack on sight here. One step closer.
Don't fall for any traps. Here's a rock for your scalp. Target trapped.
You can't say life is not exciting. Traveling with Kjotveson. Gorm must be near. His doom has come.
Shoot there!
Killed several cowards already this month! afraid of this big bad wolf?
Best not to draw attention here.
No! Out! Out!
The leader of this Ridgecliff camp may know Godham's whereabouts. A camp near the village. Godham. Why is this so heavily guarded? What are you hiding, Gotham?
go and keep you.
I should not be seen in this area.
Everyone's screaming. I'll finish you. Oh, you little coward, aren't you?
Almost got you.
Move those shovels. Power beyond measure awaits us, man. A mountain of silver to the first digger to open the way.
Gone. They found nothing but the gate we cannot open.
I shall call upon our ally. Heed me, Storm of the Order.
In time, what once was again.
I crossed the broad sea for you, Gorm. Are you not flattered?
One reason only, I see. You snake.
One reason. Where is Saliba? Where is it? Stretch your wings, Sunan.
In time, what once was shall be again.
Gorm Kjotvisson.
Stay on your guard.
Hey, what?
Stick with me. Almost there.
Hopeless!
Odin owns you, coward.
fight my blows.
Keep focused! Guard up!
Odin's got it. Just one. Get back here, you coward! Just be watchful. Go, Sudan.
Go. Did you find Olaf yet?
In for the
Evil
kill.
wolf kiss! I crossed the broad sea for you, Gordon. Are you not flattered?
Go. Did you find Olaf the Unlucky?
I did.
Evil wolf kissed! I crossed the broad sea for you, Gordon. Are you not flattered?
For one reason only, I see. You snake.
You will catch all this out.
Go on. Did you find Olaf the Unlucky?
I did. I locked him away for thieving. And when I return, I will see that the beasts of the woods pick at his flesh till his bones are clean. Nobody steals from me. Evil wolves!
I crossed the broad sea for you, Autumn. Are you not flattered?
For one reason only, I see. You snake!
One reason only.
Go on. Did you find Olaf the Unlucky?
I did. I locked him away for thieving. And when I return, I will see that the beasts of the woods pick at his flesh till his bones are clean. Nobody steals from me and walks away breathing. What news from our camps?
In truth, they have grown quiet. Little to no word at all.
No matter. Focus our efforts on the dig.
Sir, I hate to ask, but
What? Spit it out.
maybe your talking crystal is a dwarvish trick, as in the sagas when...
Silence! Speak no treason against my order. We are all wise, all-knowing, and all-powerful. Better to cut out your own tongue than speak against the crystal goddess.
Lost 3 fingers on his plucking hand. Traded his truck
I'll kill you! Evil wolves!
I crossed the broad sea for you, Autumn. Are you not flattered?
For one reason only, I see. You snake!
One reason only.
Did you find Olaf the Unlucky?
I did. I locked him away for thieving. And when I return, I will see that the beasts of the woods pick at his flesh till his bones are clean. Nobody steals from me and walks away breathing. What news from our camps?
In truth, they have grown quiet. Little to no word at all.
No matter. Focus our efforts on the dig.
Sir, I hate to ask, but
What? Spit it out.
maybe your talking crystal is a dwarvish trick, as in the sagas when...
Silence! Speak no treason against my order. We are all wise, all-knowing, and all-powerful. Better to cut out your own tongue than speak against the crystal god. Wait. Wait. This is not the Hall of 500 Doors. This is not the Rock of the Fallen. Where are the women on the winged horses? Where are the choosers of the slain? You, my blood enemy.
This is Niflheim, the hell of mist and cold. This is where the faithless dead come to die again. This is where ghosts fade to mist, to be forgotten.
Your meddling has doomed us all, Crow of Battle.
More lies from a liar born. Now speak the truth. What brought the Order to this place?
To free a goddess, a creature of power and light, buried by the Jotnar in ages past.
A pity, Gordon. You will not meet her now. Gothem's crystal eye. It hums with a strange feeling. Unearthly. What was Gotham digging for? Something deep inside this cave.
This time, let's hope it keeps.
Olaf should know.
Already dead.
Olaf should know his tormentor is dead. I owe him that much. No need to hide now, Olaf. Gorum is dead.
Gorm? Dead? B- by your hand?
He paid a bloody price for broken honor. I will not say more. Return to your sister.
Oh, I will. Yet I would first join the villagers at their fire. They tell stories and I like to listen, though I do not hear.
Story time. Telling sagas of their own?
Yes, yes! They tell stories. Yes, come, listen.
Zokki, Rarondunde, Wasagohorori, Neyotzi Zizu, Waharu, How, Toyedene, Zinuero discardagete, Junquiro Taguani. Dehni Zarungi, Totni Dagwe, Yatehni Ganare, Ziosumaya. Wahunzi, Yotzi Zizu, Yagoda Denegwa, the Wagu, Danu Rarondo de, Yesune Irade. Rarondo de Yasagorage. Osumagu, ya eanda ne yotzi zizu. Zi wa agoya da haje, wa eanahadu zi nahoda wa ekweni. Nia dega derdage, ya ehoe, zi ya eanda ne, zi de jutsu wagardas.
Gods Ragnaraga, Dagwagara Duhas.
I do not understand. Ah, you want me to tell a story? All right, let me think. A story of betrayal, of selfish malice, and of gods who act as spoiled children. Of all our many gods, it is Odin who is the most revered. He is the All-Father, the High One, the Wise. But for all his glories, he can also be the most elusive. That Odin's son, Baldur, died suddenly, felled by his only weakness, mistletoe. Believing his son's death an accident, Odin sent a message to the Jotun Hel, asking her to return his beautiful boy to life. Hel agreed, but on one condition. Only if every living creature in the 9 worlds shed a loving tear for Baldur. At once, Odin sent word to every corner of the world, asking all to weep for his beloved boy. And all did, but one. A Jotun named Thok refused to cry for Baldur. Let Hel keep what she has received, Thok said, with malice. And that was that. Baldur was gone forever, sent on a funeral ship across the sea, buried in Midgard, amid trees and rocks. What Odin did not know is that Thok was none other than the trickster Loki in disguise, a god he knew as a friend. Worse still, it was Loki who let the sprig of mistletoe. All these tricks and feints Loki had conceived. Some say known long ago in the pattern of their lives. That we are not the authors of our own destiny, but only its readers. And that we this view, for it is deeply unwelcome.
Angwagara Duhas se ne at nowara Raugara. Nene och niot ti what det noyage.
Gorum brought this stone across the Whale Road for a strange purpose. I do not know why, but it seems to belong to this land.
Yoskats. Gwa. Rasnu sage. What neat daherde.
Dog what weird it go?
Take it and guard it. It may be that one day you will know its purpose. Thank you. Each of you. For all you have done.
Ayan wanski. Yeti sot hugungaha. Ayeza haherda da. Ratnardaga.
Skano. Ne on ha a joy under there. O tena go does a duhunzoni?
I have to go. See you soon. Oh?
Thanks for wrecking the voyage.
No word from...
Yara of Jorvik. You shirked your work for quite some time.
Yora is no more. My name is Eivor, a Dringer of the Raven clan. And my purpose is fulfilled.
Purpose? What purpose?
Gorm is dead! The troll is dead!
Olav!
Celebrate! No more! Slain by Eivor Ravenfriend, Eivor Forest Strider, Eivor Olaversaver.
What is this?
I had a long-standing blood feud with Gorm and his clan. I will sail with you. Let's go. Take care of yourself, Olaf. In this life and the next.
Goodbye. Goodbye.
Far winds the whale road before me. Dark are the deeds that brought me here. Fate may bind my bones to this land, but for now I walk the sea. Now it seems the wind calls me back to Randvi. Let's tell her the good news.
What are you doing?
Eivor, out the gate?
You've been away for so long.
Were you worried?
Of course I was. Such a long voyage. Did you do what had to be done?
I did. And I'm eager to focus on problems closer to home.
Good.
It is done. Gorm is dead. The Kjotveson clan is wiped from this world.
Good. I would like to hear everything about your journey to Vinland when you have time.
One day. I want to see the Alliance map. What of Essex?
We received a summons from the Elderman and his Lady of Colchester.
Foreboding.
According to my scouts,
I will leave at once.
an alliance in Essex would be invaluable, but go with caution.
May I see your stores?
Ah, that one's pretty good.
I would like to see what you have in stock.
Is that what you want? Worthy of the gods. Done for now.
What have you got?
You like the looks of that one? Ready?
I have to go.
Put that gi-
I have.
I've never tell that this one's a real fighter. I've never even seen this fish close up. He must have put up thanks for the fish.
I'm off.
Farewell, Eivor.
May I...
You should get that. Honestly. Always a pleasure doing business, Eivor. You should buy that. I think that would be a very good choice. There is always more where that came from. Anything you find, bring it to me. I'm practically giving it away. This was it. Is that everything?
What?
Done shopping for the day?
I'm a... I would like to see what you haven't...
All my pieces are good, but that was very good. You are looking...
I will see.
May they sing of your deeds and my craftsmanship.
Such a terrible thing to happen on so holy a night.
Go.
There, old hound.
Beerston, Estrid said you'd be here.
Eivor, dear heart. You who drew back the bow of Eros and reunited me with my one true love.
Have your thanes asked why you do not look for Estrid?
Pish. They have asked, yes. I said it was hopeless. Then I lay upon my couch, sobbing and wailing. A pretty show.
That may not be enough.
Tut-tut. The wind is soft upon our faces, and I am far from the whispering doors of Colchester. Come, let's hunt.
Achta fulf heldu skulon for Rotian on the Hello age nesse. This may not be circle.
What are we hunting now?
Boar. A majestic animal, don't you think? Driven by a fierce fire, blazing eyes, and sword tusks.
I once knew a strong-armed shield maiden who rode a boar into battle. She named it Bristolbolt.
How wondrously strange. Your tales are worthy of the hearing. We'll not ride our boars, but eat them. A feast, in Alvida's honor.
A feast for your mistress? Beerston, if this ruse falls apart, King Alfred will strip you of your title. Our alliance would be worthless.
Have no fear, I shall be discreet. We will eat and sup at my hall with a few friends and family. It is there our friendship will be sealed.
So soon after Lammas? Will people there not recognize me?
No, you are just one more Dane. And in that chaos, who remembers anything but the screams of dear Estrid?
These are your lands. I trust in your judgment. And how is Olvida?
She is a firebrand. We have rekindled our love as if we were teenagers. Even Ellerich is a welcome addition. A younger brother to me, yet more alike to a son. The things I should like to teach him. Ah, this is the spot. The best boar here.
Go, my eyes.
Come on, the feast table won't fill itself. I shall suck the scrumptious marrow from your bones, you porcine devil! Come on, the feast table won't fill itself. hog. He'll make a delicious roast. They are fearsome beasts, but tasty. Hey! Now then, what was I saying? You will serve my love well, hog. A haunch worthy of her upright. I shall suck the scrumptious marrow from your bones, you porcine devil! Come on, the feast table won't fill it.
Show me.
Where was I? Come on, the feast table won't fill itself. We did well, Eivor.
A good hunt, Beston.
And enough for one day, I think. Even my thanes will not go hungry with this catch, and they are as voracious as wolves snatching at my carcass.
They may give you grief, but I've been nothing but amused. They are a welcome change to warring jarls and piss-sudden politics.
You have brought us all true happiness, Eivor. I thank you from the bottom of a heart full up with joy.
Beston, the Heart-Hound, who sought his true love by searching the sad haven of his memory and finding her there.
Beautifully said, my friend. Beautifully said. Come, Percy, you hapless hound. Barely a boar worried. I do not know why I keep you in my employ.
What are your plans for Essex and your family?
There is much that is new in this old fling. Alvida is changed. The girl I fell in love with lies behind years of hardship.
And Illerich?
A soft lad, but with a heart as stout as his sister's. Their closeness does them both credit. The way he looks at me is often strange. His eyes furtive and downcast, like a hound waiting for his master's crop. It worries me, to be honest. Can I be both a brother to him and a love to his sister?
Give him time, Beston. He had his sister to himself all his life.
Yes, yes. But tell me, Eivor, did you succumb to my flighted bird's charms? She can turn one a tremble with her eyes.
You're talking of Estrid?
Do not be coy. It does not suit you.
Are you jealous, Beston, after casting her aside?
Of course not. I could not be happier. I only wondered for her sake. All that to say, I am only glad she has found a chance at happiness again. Lord knows I could not give her that. But these are grim thoughts, and I will not let them lay their cold grip upon me. Tonight, we feast and celebrate.
You've no business here. Leave.
Hang on. Pay for your sins. In for the finish.
Hurry back, Beston. I will join you later for the feast.
Home and hearth never used to stir the soul as the hunt did. But now my Alvida is here. All is changed.
Bearston, you promised we would never be apart, not for one waking or sleeping moment, and already you're sneaking out to hunt.
For the feast, sweetling. We owe our mutual friend a great debt, one that I promised to repay over suckling pig and ale.
Sister, have you forgotten where you are?
I have a right to happiness, Outreach. Or am I to play nursemaid forever, you ungrateful pup?
Happiness, yes. But you embarrass yourself nightly, heaving and sweating with this ham-hock.
Hold your tongue, boy. Lest we both speak our truths.
What truth have you to speak? That you've returned to this fickle man who abandoned you years ago for a Frankish pet? A woman he paid this Dane to abduct in that lammish shadow play?
Mind yourself, boy.
Or that you let him sniff and paw you, and take him to your bed on the promise of nothing? The whole of Essex whispers now. He's married still, his wife freshly stolen, and you are no more than his...
I am the mother of his child, you whelp!
Child? Alvida?
Please, my boy, I
will never forgive you for this. Never.
My lord, joyous news. God smiles upon us this very day. Estrid has been found by Alfred's men. They ride to her rescue as we speak.
I will not let this plot be undone.
Nothing is safe till they are away to Francia.
I will fix this, and one day I will call on you, and you will come.
You can count on it, my friend.
I wanted to tell you so many times.
Archangel, do not fret so.
You sure that we're having trouble?
Estrid should have ruled this land. I would have followed her anywhere.
Are you leering at me, Lord?
Your Bearston's hired Dane. Do not think what you did went unseen. Yet tell me one thing. Is Estrid safe and happy?
She's happy. That much I know.
Good. Now leave. And if we meet again, you will fall by my sword.
Something is not right. This looks like an old cellar. Yeah, reeks of stale wine. Are those barrels still full? A shaft. I can see something at the bottom, but it's out of my reach. Wine has filled the shaft bearing my prize with it. I should be able to reach it now. Another strip of drinking horn. It looks valuable. A good find, I think. Estrid is so close to freedom. I hope I'm not too late.
Rollo! Alfred's men have found you!
What? Found us how? Were we betrayed?
Geralt, you protect Estrid. If she is taken, all is lost for Birsten. They will skewer us like suckling pigs.
Saxons! We have your whore queen! Come take her!
Geralt, you fetid blood blister! Was it you?
Oh!
Treacherous she-wolf! Damn you!
Release the woman, Dave! She's unarmed, we may let some of you live!
Here come the bastards! Protect Estrid! Prepare the ship! Odin owns you! Thank you! Dead! Yeah! What? Watch for the counter! Why all the saints die?
How the old roll! Hail, old father! Let's not waste time.
I've got this! More like it. Come on, man! Follow the imprudence!
Stop that ship from sailing!
Follow the imprudent! Pleasure's all mine!
Secure the elements wide! Can't hold out much longer.
I'll kill you! We watch each other's back! Ready, bow! Take your last. Meet your god! Cut you down! Guide my Come on, then! Won't be plenty! You got out! See you! Break you! You try the other way! This one's mine! Step aside! Die! You're going down! I'll see what you do. We have the advantage. I'll have to try that myself. Big move. Not getting away from me. I'll handle it. Leave you. Break you. Come. Shut us in Cut you down. Let's slow this imp down. Big mistake. It's just big move. I'll see what you did. Clear the way. Make you go. How's that? God curse you!
Be ready for anything.
Eivor!
Estrid!
Gods! Gerhild the traitor? I should have listened to my gut. I always hated the way she carried herself, glared at me. This is my fault, Estrid. Mine alone.
Stop chiding yourself, Rollo. You could not have known it would come to this.
Can you move? I can pull the arrow from you, but I fear what pain it will cause.
I can stand, if I can lean upon you, Rollo.
If we stay here, we die. Come, sweet bird. I'll take you to the ship and we'll tend your wounds. You will see Francia yet.
When winter is past, summer will come and wind you in a flowered skirt. For you are beauty, and shall not wither. Take care of her, Rollo Stoutheart. And if you find yourself on England's shores again, I will welcome you in my hall. Estrid's wound was grave, but she'll live long enough to see the shores of Francia. If only that. Bieston got his end of the bargain, and Estrid is to Francia. I should return to Randvi.
What tiden?
In Essex, I played a matchmaker and a heartbreaker. An easy way to forge an alliance, but let us stick to war and diplomacy.
Understood. Thank you, Eivor.
Hey there! How are you?
You and Petra chasing a white elk in the woods high as wispy clouds, my god! I could barely breathe for laughing.
I brought something for you.
I could really use this. We always have need for this. I'm looking for this. Good. This will help the settlement. Bringing me this would be helpful. Nothing else?
I'm off. Be well, friend.
Say hi to Petra if you see her.
What have you got for me today?
You have a keen eye for quality.
No. I must take...
Be well, my friend.
I want to see the Alliance map. My mind is fixed on Sussex. Basim and I have a chance to save Sigurd, but we will need an army.
That is for you to decide. The more alliances you have, the better your chances at victory.
I will go now, and I will bring Sigurd back with me. That is a promise.
Good. I will send word to our allies at once. Meet with Basim when you can. He should be in Croydon by now.
Ik doe het zat voor hem. Hij is volle pest. Hij heeft vast mij.
Samen.
Mijn gammetje is moda. Min moeder is zo richtig geweest.
Nertusche bergtosta spergon vire.
Be sweet, May.
Breadbasket of Wessex, land of plenty. Show me what lies ahead.
Is London as dark and grubby as they say?
Not since it almost burned to the ground. All those...
Eivor, my second favorite Norse.
Must we always drift together on such violent tides?
That is the way of things. Yet the meeting of friends is a glimmer of light in these dark days.
Ever the optimist, though. It's good to see you both.
I brought no pleasant words, only my blade. Let's see which proves more useful. Not since it almost burned to the ground. All those charred roof timbers really let in the light.
I heard about that. The whole waterfront up in flames.
With that aside, we are making great strides to improve...
Eivor, you giant steaming bowl of elk piss! King Oswald sends his regards.
Brothia, brother. Or is it the other way around?
It's... good to see you, Eivor. Oh, stop mewing like a heartsick kitten. He's been moping since the wedding.
There will be time later to reminisce. Are you madmen ready to spill some blood?
After that bastard Red, some nice soft Saxons will make easy meat for my blade.
With that aside, we are making great strides to improve the lives of its people.
Hey, what are you doing?
You wouldn't be the first man to fall asleep on watch, but you would be the loudest.
I did not mean to fail you, Guthrum Jarl. It was only for a moment. I was so tired.
As are we all, boy. We marched hard to get here. Still, let's not disappoint me again. You hear?
My Jarl, I'm sorry.
You must be Eivor. I've heard much of you, young one. They say you're something. We'll see.
Guthrum Jarl, Saxon Bane, and Reaver of the South. I am honored to meet you at last.
Respect where it's due. I like that. Here's hoping you fight as smoothly as you talk.
Eivor hopes to rescue Sigurd from the madwoman Fulke, now ensconced in Porchester Fortress. If you wish to crown yourself King of Wessex, Porchester must fall. An alliance here serves us both.
You promised a great army, but you couldn't breach a Crone's garden with what you have assembled here.
This is not the sum of my forces. Where are the rest?
Your allies are on their way. We must be patient.
We cannot wait for them. We march as soon as we're able.
With these numbers, are you keen to see Valhalla today?
I will not sit on my heels while Sigurd rots in that she-dog's care.
We might muster for an attack in the woods east of Porchester. But there are scouts between there and here.
Scouts I can manage. Point me at them and I will blind Fulke's eyes.
One walks the road between Briggsworth and Chichester. Another on the riverbank north of Crowley. A third keeps watch on the hills south of Croendene. But I warn you, these are all we know of. There may be more.
A risk we must take. I will find the scouts. You move the men into position near Porchester.
That is a rash gamble, Ravenfeeder. If we are spotted, we will be vulnerable.
If you want victory, come now or not at all. Every hour we waste could be Sigurd's last.
You had better be all they promised.
Have a look, see. Yeah! They said there would be a scout on this hill. I smell blood on the air. Death is close. Someone find the scout before me. Slain by wolves. My work has been done for me. Stretch your wings, Sunan. A scout patrols the riverbank north of Crowley. Full case out. Right where Basim said he would be.
Interesting move. Let's see you dodge this one.
Orders from Fulke. I should show this to Basim, once I've dealt with the others.
You killed him!
Best raise my hood here. What do you see, Sunan?
Better look into it.
I've seen to the scouts. Basim and Guthrum will be waiting in the woods east of Porchester. Yeah! I need your eyes, my friend.
Where'd you learn to ride?
The scouts are dead, and you're safely encamped. I told you this would work.
Time will tell.
Any eye that saw you has been dimmed by death.
You are not short on confidence. That much is clear.
I found something of interest on one of the scouts. Fulke has news of Croydon's fall. She's gathering men and supplies, perhaps to weather a siege.
If she is allowed to dig in at Porchester, it might be months before we can get Sigurd out.
Do you still say I'm reckless in my haste, Guthrum?
Saxons! Saxons from the west!
I say your haste has put us squarely in the shit.
Fulke was forewarned. There must have been more scouts than we knew of.
What's done is done. Save your breath for the fight.
Blindside, idiot! Together, lad, could use you! Got your corpse! They're giving ground! Push them back! Where are you at on you?
Time to die.
And you're safely encamped. I told you this would work.
Time will tell.
Any eye that saw you has been dimmed by death.
You are not short on confidence. That much is clear.
I have a method, Guthrum. And though you may not see it, it has served me well.
If your method is to risk hundreds for the sake of one, then you are right. I don't.
I found something of interest on one of the scouts. Fulke has news of Croydon's fall. She is gathering men and supplies, perhaps to weather a siege.
If she is allowed to dig in at Porchester, it might be months before we can get Sigurd out.
Do you still say I'm reckless in my haste, Guthrum?
Saxons! Saxons from the west!
I say your haste has put us squarely in the shit.
Fulke was forewarned. There must have been more scouts than we knew of.
What's done is done. Save your breath for the fight.
Either way, they die! That's the way, Eivor! And for Odin! They're giving ground! Push them back! The tide turns The Lord will see us prevail! That's enough! Right down here!
the scout.
You are not...
Croydon is full. She's gathering men and supplies, perhaps to weather a siege.
If she is allowed to dig in at Porchester, it might be months before we can get Sigurd out.
Do you still say I'm reckless in my haste, Guthrum?
Saxons! Saxons from the west!
I say your haste has put us squarely in the shit.
Fulke was forewarned. There must have been more scouts than we knew of.
What's done is done. Save your breath for the fight.
We watch each other's backs! You're doomed, corpse!
Eivor, this mess is of your making!
We kill them here, or behind the walls of Portia. Either way, they die!
And for Odin! They're giving ground! Push them back! The tide turns for us! Follow my lead. Strike with me! God loves me!
Wait till who gets the kill?
Crush it! Come for you! Suffer for that! I'll take care of these! Blindside, idiot! I'll help you! The Saxon falter! Come on, then!
you dogs! Back to Porchester! They flee like rabbits!
Then we chase them like hounds. That ugly bastard's head is mine! Not if I get there first, slow-ass!
Leave him! The day is already won!
No! Come on, then!
Death has found you, Saxon! You'll join your friends soon enough! Is it for that withered bag of scum you fight? For Sigurd the Sickly? If Sigurd dies today, I'll find your corpse and piss on it! You'll join your friends soon enough. Is it for that withered bag of skin you fight? For Sigurd the Sickly? If Sigurd dies today, I'll find your corpse and piss on it. Found you, Saxon! You'll join your friends soon enough! Is it for that withered bag of skin you fight? For Sigurd the Sickly? If Sigurd dies today, I will find your corpse and piss on it! You, Saxon! You'll join your friends soon enough! Is it for that withered bag of skin you fight? For Sigurd the Sickly? If Sigurd dies today, I will find your corpse and piss on it.
You bear your false deities like a plague to this land. But you know nothing of those who truly decide our fate.
I decide your fate today, Saxon.
I am ready for my final journey. Let me see what lies beyond.
I will not. Go and tell Fulke what you saw today. Tell her Eivor is coming to tear her heart from her chest.
I will tell Fulke her opponent is a weakling who does not have the stomach to finish what they started.
He is
You will
dead.
regret this mercy.
You are wounded, Broder. Let me bear your brother to the camp.
He was always quicker than me. Beat me out of the womb by mere moments. Now he has beat me to Valhalla, even in death.
You will regret this mercy!
He is dead, Eivor. You are wounded, Broder. Let me bear your brother to the camp.
He was always quicker than me. Beat me out of the womb by mere moments. Now he has beat me to Valhalla. Even in death, he had to be first.
This crow feast is my doing.
No blame stains you, Eivor. He cut his own path. He always did. For him, there's no more strife and pain. Only glorious battle and the forever feast.
reckless stripling! I warned you the risk was too great!
Peace, Guthrum. It is Fulke who merits your wrath, not Eivor.
You have not seen the half of my wrath. How many of my men now lie dead on account of this glory hoarder?
Many have died, my friend here among them. The fault is mine. Knowing that is shame enough.
Small comfort that is to the dead.
What happened here?
Uba, Soma, you come at a black hour.
And too late to bloody our blades. Most a pity.
I hope to take Porchester with this one, but Folk is forewarned now. I have no more appetite for this. I will go west.
Go then. But know you leave me in a time of need.
What you need is to swallow your pride, raven feeder. Listen to wiser heads than yours.
Eivor?
I will hear you, Guthrum Saxonbane, if you wish to speak your piece.
You want your Jarl back? You must be cold as frost. Bravery is your enemy as often as your friend. We do not dash ourselves against hopeless courses. We arrive unexpected, strike swift, gather your allies, pick your moment. Then, and only then, you crush them. You can triumph yet. Go with the wisdom of Odin, the power of Thor, the wit of Freya. Go and find your brother.
Guthrum spoke in anger, but there is wisdom in what he says.
I heard, and heeded. I'm not too proud to admit my mistake.
Then there is wisdom in you as well.
We will wait for our allies before the final attack. Until then, we have work to do. First, we need a new camp. The Saxons think we have retreated, but we will draw even closer. Here.
Arrive unexpected.
Erke, Stowe. Right there ahead of me. Together, we will bring them down.
It brings me no pleasure to fight my own people. But a debt is a debt. We will leave immediately.
Besides, they're men of Wessex, Alfred's folk. No brothers of yours.
After that, we should strike at Fulke's supplies all across Sussex.
Yes. If she is allowed to dig in at Porchester, we will lose our chance to rescue Sigurd.
The letter found on the scout mentioned Bridgeworth, Guildeford, and Crowley.
They produce weapons in Crowley, food in Guildeford. Bridgeworth is a stronghold. Many Saxon swords there.
Uba, I need your axe arm at Guildeford. Soma, you and your men will aid me in Crowley.
Count on us.
I will go to Bridgeworth and take a measure of things there.
Good. I will join you after I've dealt with the Saxon camp.
A lion's heart and a crow's cunning. Guthrum judged you too swiftly.
We have work to do. Let's be about it.
Soma and Uba, I apologize. I would have liked to offer a better welcome after your long journey.
I'm only sorry we could not be here sooner.
What I would give to be there when he appears in Odin's hall. Old One Eye will have his hands full tonight. But I cannot let my brother lie forgotten in unknown soil. I must take him home. Bury him with what finery I can muster.
I understand. May Freya watch your way, Broder. Until we meet again.
Aye. Until then.
We'll need a short while to organize the men. Then we'll set off as soon as we're able.
Now here is a welcome face. Soma. How fares Grantebridge?
We thrive, just as we did our first year. And I have you to thank for that.
The risk I took was far less than you're taking now. I thank you for heeding my call.
An oath is an oath, Eivor. Silver-gilded and ironclad.
Uba Ragnarsson, it puts me at ease to see you here. Welcome.
Eivor Wolfkiss tempts me with a swipe at Wessex. Who am I to resist?
Here we might finish the work your father began a decade back. Are you ready?
More than ready. I am hungry.
Yeah! Atke, Stowe, ready to attack?
I have reservations.
Sparrowheart has reservations.
Though Mercia wars often with Wessex, these people are Christians. Perhaps I can talk to them to avert more bloodshed.
More lives than these are at stake, Stowe. You would warn them of our intention.
I understand. I promise my aid and I will keep my word.
Enough ringing of souls. Time to act.
Onward! Take the Saxons' camp!
Guards here are vigilant.
Can't scamper free this time!
Watch for my lead! Out to options.
Hey, you! Bernard! You'll be impaled!
The camp is ours.
That wasn't so hard, was it, Stove?
Even one man's death is too many.
Now we'll see about destroying full case supplies.
So many dead. Okay. We do the right thing here.
At least at home we have the law to guide us. Out here. At least at home we have the law to guide us. Out here. The only rule is the sword.